In this video, we will learn how to find exact values of trigonometric functions. I placed theta in terms of degree and radian measure on the top row. And then I have written sine theta, cosine theta, tangent theta, cotangent theta, secant theta, cosecant theta, as I have told you in the classroom that if you write in this order, life becomes so much easier later on in trig class. So now let's try to find what is the value for sine theta according to these angles. So in order to do that, simply we are going to write 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 in one row. Then we will divide each of these values by 4. And then we will take the square root out of it. And then we will simplify it. So square root of 0 is 0, square root of 4 is 2. So it's basically 0 over 2, which is 0. So that value goes here. Next one, square root of 1 over square root of 4, which is 1 over 2. So that value is 1/2, goes here. Next one, square root of 2 over square root of 4, which is square root of 2 over 2. That value goes here. Next value, square root of 3 over 2, which is the value for sine 60 degrees. And last one, 4 over 4 is just 1. Square root of 1 is 1. So that value will go here. So we found sine 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees using this technique. Now to find cosine theta, all we have to do is go backward. So we're going to start writing these values from back to front. So we're going to write 1 here, red 3 over 2 here, red 2 over 2 here, then 1/2 goes here, and then 0 goes here. Now to find tangent theta, we know that tangent theta is the quotient of sine theta divided by cosine theta. So we're going to divide the value 0 by 1 to find the value of tangent 0 degrees. So here we are simply going to say 0 over 1. So 0 over 1 is 0. So we get that. Next value, we're going to say 1/2 over square root of 3 over 2. We have same denominator for both fractions, so we can cancel them out. So we get 1 over square root of 3. And now we can rationalize the denominator by multiplying radical 3 on the top and the bottom. So our final answer is square root of 3 over 3. So the value here will be square root of 3 over 3. Now these two values are exactly the same. So when you cancel out, you just get 1. Moving forward to tangent 60 degrees, we're going to divide sine 60 degrees, which is radical 3 over 2 over 1/2. Same denominator, we can cancel out. Radical 3 over 1 is still square root of 3. And last value, tangent 90 degrees, is sine 90 degrees divided by cosine 90 degrees, which is 1 over 0. Now we know from our algebra class, 0 over any number and any number over 0. 0 over any number is 0, but any number over 0 is undefined. So 1 over 0 also undefined. So this value is undefined. Now to find the cotangent value, we're going to start writing backward. So we can say undefined, radical 3, 1, radical 3 over 3, and 0. So we complete 4 rows. Let's go for the last 2. So secant theta, we know that it's a reciprocal of cosine theta. So secant theta, we take the value of cosine theta, and then we will flip it, or we will take the reciprocal out of it. So now secant 0 is 1 over 1. So it's basically 1. Secant 30 degrees is reciprocal of radical 3 over 2, which is basically 2 over square root of 3. We're going to rationalize it by multiplying the top and the bottom by radical 3. So our value will be 2 radical 3 over 3. So 2 radical 3 over 3. Next one, reciprocal of radical 2 over 2. So secant 45 degrees is the reciprocal of radical 2 over 2, which is 2 over square root of 2. Now, we know from our algebra class, we can do this 2 ways. So I will divide this into 2 parts. One way we can do it is by rationalizing. So when you rationalize, you multiply the top and the bottom by radical 2. So you ended up getting 2 square root of 2 over square root of 4, which is 2. So the final answer is radical 2. The other way to see it is simply write 2 as square root of 2 times square root of 2 over radical 2. These two cancels each other out, so we get radical 2 also. So the reciprocal of rad 2 over 2 is radical 2. Reciprocal of 1/2 is just 2. And reciprocal of 0 is again 1 over 0. So let's take a look at that one more time. If we have 0, that means it's 0 over 1. So when we take reciprocal, it becomes 1 over 0. And we just learned that 1 over 0 is undefined. So we will place here undefined. Now, next thing we do is we're going to start writing backward again. So we get undefined here, 2 here, radical 2 here, 2 square root of 3 here, and 1 here.